Hey guys, it's Dan from ShastaBubba Adventures, and I just had to stop on the drive to show you a beautiful herd of elk. They're just about 10 miles from my home. Actually, you can only see a few of them there. There's about 100 of them spread across this entire, oh, that's good. Now they're moving. Cue the elk herd for me. Today, I am headed to meet up with Travis from Mountain Wanderers for another trip out. This is going to be some really beautiful country. We're going to the Bob Marshall Wilderness and going to be hiking about 20-25 miles over 3 days. But what makes this really special is we're also going to be meeting up with Andrew and Lacey from Northwest Wanderers. So I've traveled a bunch of times with Travis, but this will be my first opportunity to meet Andrew and Lacey. So looking forward to that. Going to see some really awesome country, some of my favorite places. So let's go. It's usually a challenge to find places to hike during April in the northern Rocky Mountains. This being an unusually warm winter, I thought we might squeak by with a low elevation trip on the edge of the Bob Marshall Wilderness, but none of us expected it to be completely snow-free, sunny, and 65 degrees. Rocky in the middle. No problemo. Beautiful. I was filming this rapid when I actually saw a fish jump. I thought that was amazing, and then I saw this. An actual river otter. Say it.
It's official. Whoops.
They're gonna be wet.
Morning. It was pretty cold.
What it felt like. So I was looking at the profile from our hike yesterday, Dan. And we had
Get this
over
song.
800 feet of gain.
800? I would have thought more.
I'm excited to see what's in store today. Yesterday was views all day.
Yeah. Well, they don't call it Pretty Prairie for nothing.
That's gonna be cool.
Well, good morning. We're getting packed up after a very wonderful, fun morning of sitting around the campfire and swapping old stories and talking about places we haven't been yet that we want to go. Got a pretty easy day today, just about 4 or 5 miles to go, so that's why we're taking it easy, which is really a blessing because this is such a wonderful place. I never can get enough of hanging out here. Don't mind a few extra hours in this spot. Nice. Well done. If you happen to see my new gear video for this year, I mentioned in those that I thought maybe the favorite gear of the year award would be going to the Ombraz armless sunglasses, and I forwarded that to the folks at Ombraz, and they were so tickled that they sent me 2 new models to check out. And so that's what I'm wearing now, is the Teton model, and it's got amber colored lenses. Thought this trip would be a great opportunity to give it a try. So thanks so much to the folks from Ombraz, really appreciate it. And so far they are working awesome. This is a great test of them. It's been a beautiful sunny trip so far, and they've been working great. Really happy with them. So that Pretty Prairie cabin is just right in there. And the amazing Pretty Prairie. And our campsite is right over there. You can see my tent poking out. Hard to ask for a better setting. All right, so end of day 2, and pretty easy, nice day today. Just about 4 or 5 miles cruising along Pretty Prairie, and just like day 1, there was 0 elevation gain.
Only 200 something today. Closer to 0 than day 1.
It was, to give you, it was warmer.
It was warmer.
Yeah. So we did have that going for us, but yeah, you were saying that these are the kind of days you appreciate, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah. Actually, to bring it up, when I first started, I had the Chinese wall trip. That was my first Bob Marshall trip ever. I actually didn't like it. I liked the top of the wall, but a lot of the forest hiking I did not enjoy. But over the years, constantly going to the Bob Marshall, I've learned to appreciate a lot more and more, especially camps like these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's becoming one of my favorite wilderness very quick. It's just, I don't know if something's gears changed in my brain or something.
Yeah.
It's just nice. Just like, look at us. We got so much firewood. All these views. There could be grizzlies watching us, cougars, wolves. Who knows? I got my thermals. I'm gonna check tonight, but
It's all going on.
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
This is what the Bob's all about.
We got some primo campsites
Yeah.
on this trip.
Oh, man.
Dan's batting 1,000 on this trip.
Except
The first campsite was
with
amazing.
the campsites.
Campsites.
Go ahead.
Well, he told me it was going to be flat. It wasn't flat. Almost 1,000 feet of gain the first day,
Nearly flat.
except for the parts that were up.
The
Right.
Himalayas.
I figured if you go up and then you go down, that cancels out, right? So,
It doesn't.
Dan is into net gain.
right.
Yeah, we are about 0 there.
So tomorrow, just about, I think about 8, a little over 8 miles out, and there is a little bit of a gain.
And now it's a little over 8 miles.
I
It's
will own up to
climbing.
that. Yeah. But yeah, it'll be beautiful, and sure has been great company. We had a lot of fun sitting around the fire and swapping stories. So see you tomorrow. good morning. All packed up and ready to go. Got down to 35 last night, so significantly better than the first night, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be the warmest yet, so we might be switching to shorts at some point. So let's go. That's the trail that heads up to the Chinese wall. And this is the trail that leads us back home. And that's the road home up over that little ridge there. Well, we made it to the bridge, Lickety Split. That was only an hour, so we're making really great time. And about 4 or 5 miles, 5 or 6 miles back to the truck. But rumor has it there's beer in the truck, so that's motivating.
There's beer in the
There's
truck.
definitely beer in the truck. There it is. CDT takes off that way. The edge of the bog. Been very good to us this trip. You gotta love that. This is where I'll be taking off on my pack racking trip in a couple of weeks. There's the truck. I love how you guys are in the lead the whole trip, but the last quarter mile we make our move.
Slip in for the win.
Okay, just to wrap up, that was about 22 miles for the whole trip, and surprisingly still very little elevation gain. Timed that just right when he's taking it. So
Lucky I didn't spit that out.
probably about 2,500 feet overall for the whole trip.
No, probably not that. Maybe 15, I'm guessing.
Okay, felt like more.
Yeah, no, it surely did.
And definitely downside for me was wearing these shorts because I keep forgetting to have a belt with them, so my pack keeps pushing them down. So Travis hiking behind me isn't sure if I'm trying to look like a rapper. Certainly a highlight for me was having the opportunity to hang out with a couple of the top 20 influencers on YouTube. Really special, a lot to pick up from them. And no, really, it's a great crowd to hike with. Just everybody positive attitude all the time, and didn't matter if we're hiking or if we're sitting, everybody's appreciating the experience. So really a unique group to be able to hike with, and I appreciate that. Andrew, what was your favorite part?
Probably would have to be Pretty Prairie. Hiking around it and looking around, just relaxing there is really cool area.
Right, very beautiful, aptly named.
Yep, very pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. Travis, I'm not going to ask you what your downside was, because I'm guessing it would be the ticks.
Nine
of
ticks
them.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lacey had one. Andrew and I,
And zero.
zero.
I had the first one.
Yeah. So apparently our blood is too sour for
Yep.
him. What was your favorite thing?
It has to be Pretty Prairie. The
Yeah.
campsite. It was an awesome night last night.
Right.
Hiking over the cabin was fun. Yeah. Beauty spot.
Right. Hanging out around the campfire. Very cool. Lacey, what was your favorite?
Definitely good company and cracking beers.
Cracking the beer at the
Yeah.
end, right? So here's a toast to you, all our subscribers. We really appreciate it. Thanks so much. And this was a lot of fun, so we'll probably have to do a few more collaborative trips like this.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
So signing off for Shasta Northwest Mountain Wanderers.
It's a mouthful.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Hell yeah.
Peace out.
Thanks.